Alright, what's going on everyone? This is the Retro Gaming back for part 49 of Final Fantasy VII. In the last part, we took down Shinra Incorporated, the main evil, greedy corporation that's been after us since the very beginning of the game. And we also got to see a little heart-to-heart with Cloud and Tifa at the bottom of the Highwind as we all learned about our goals and why we're going to fight Sephiroth. It's just down this cave and it's the last enemy standing in the way of the planet's safety. But at the start of Disc 3, no one ever goes down the ladder straight away. No. Everyone goes back into the Highwind because there's a little bit of side stuff that opens up once Disc 3 begins. And we're going to go ahead and knock that out because Northern Cave, it can be pretty difficult. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to knock out some more side stuff and get that last bit of preparation in. So head back into the Highwind real quick. I actually want to talk to Sid because Sid has something funny to say.
You ever see a player Loveless?
I've not, no.
Yeah, I figured something like you wouldn't be much on plays.
But turns out I lied. I have seen it before.
Yeah, really? Well, that's fine. They were doing that play ever since I was a kid, and I remember seeing it just once. That was when I was in the Midgard interviewing to be a pilot. I had some free time, thought I'd catch the play. Now, I'm no big fan of theater or anything.
Yeah, I can't say I would expect to be either. In fact, I thought you would think it'd be the dumbest thing ever.
Well, this thing put me to sleep just like I thought it would.
Yeah, it's same here.
Finally, during the last scene, the guy next to me woke me up telling me my snore was too loud. So about all I remember that play was the end. Sister of the lead asked her lover, "Do you really have to leave?" And the guy says, "I promise, the people I love are waiting." I don't understand, not at all, but please take care of yourself. Of course, I'll come back to you, even if you don't promise me wait. I'll return knowing that you'll be here. I remember when I was thinking I heard those lines. Oh, what the hell is he talking about? But now I'm not so sure. I think I understand.
Just Sid, just like this honcho, just like so high testosterone, wouldn't really want to go in the theater, and from the sounds of it, he didn't really enjoy it. But now this guy. So when we first got the Highwind, he was scared, didn't really know what to do. But now, he's graduated. As the story progressed, he's been learning, and now he is a full-fledged pilot. Just in time for Disc 3 and the end of the game. And also, at the end of Disc 2, Sid changed the mechanism, which making it so that flames go when the Highwind moves. And that can be seen here. Yes! Doesn't really affect the speed at all. But you know what? We got the flames back. And honestly, every time I get back on the Highwind, it feels weird not seeing these because I'm so used to it. But they're back. The Highwind feels normal again. It feels cool. We're blazing through. Because this is the end. This right here. So, for starters, the first little bit of side stuff that I want to do is I want to head over to Cosmo Canyon. It'd probably be a little quicker if I went to grab our gold chocobo, but I feel like we can do this without getting encounters. Let's see. It's not that far of a walk from where we can drop off in the Highwind. Because if you have Red 13 in the party, we go on in. Which means Red 13 is part of the Dream Team, so of course he's in the party. Nanaki, it's really bad. Ever since Bugenhagen returned from that last trip, he doesn't seem well. Why don't you hurry and see Bugenhagen? That we should do. Yeah, you're just saying the same thing. So, it seems that Bugenhagen has not been well since we returned, as he said. Actually, right over here, I want to check this newsletter. Turtle Paradise number 4, now hiring. Let us know who can stay long hours of board on. For details, contact Pub Turtle Paradise. Yeah, that's a great way to advertise your job and getting someone to try and work for you. Oh, yeah, this place is very boring, but could you please help out? Like, no, you die of boredom after like 2 days. It's a great tactic to try and get some hirees, yeah. Tell them all the bad stuff about it. So let's just go on up, because Bugenhagen's waiting for us. So to the top of the canyon we go. Now, a little trivia real quick. What is something that every character except Red currently has in common? I'll give you a chance to think about it as we watch this scene.
Grandfather.
Good call by Cloud there to have Red leave Red alone, because this is a sad scene for him.
Grandfather. Nanaki, you're still here. I can't leave you like this, Grandfather. It's the duty of my Sato's son to guard this canyon and her people. Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It'll teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become a part of life's dream. For my children, and for your children. So please, Nanaki, go with Cloud. And with your eyes, your ears. Oh.
It's actually Christmas Eve that I'm recording this, so that's very fitting right there.
No, don't look like that. I'm alright. It's a wide world and you must go out and see it. May even find your life's mate. You never know. Grandfather. Oh yes, take this along. I think it will look good on you now. Oh.
And now Bugenhagen has passed away. The man who taught us about the planet, the life stream, and the importance of the Mako energy, and how a holy can potentially save the planet from meteor. A man who was full of wisdom has passed away. Very sad moment. And 13. Bugenhagen.
Grandpa told me he's going away again.
Away?
Seems I really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't just stay still and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look.
That's the limited moon. So, to answer that trivia question, Red was the only character not to have his ultimate weapon. That is now changed. We can only get this at the beginning of Disc 3, so sadly he had to wait the longest. And it was definitely the saddest as well.
Wait a minute. Are you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange.
So maybe we'll run him again somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Cloud.
So the limited moon, as I said, is Red's final or his ultimate weapon. And this does more damage dependent upon how high his MP is. So that's the formula for that right there. Now, what material are we going to give you? I feel we should give you a morph, because honestly someone should have morph, and I don't know why no one's been having it. And I think I'll give you heal too. Someone should probably have heal, as it'll be pretty helpful, because North K there's going to be a ton of enemies inflicting status afflictions, and I assume it's really going to help with that, especially with confusion and all that. Plus Red having the ribbon as well. So we got a little bit of stuff that, or I guess one other thing we can do here. So I'll give you a brief rundown of all the ultimate weapons and where you can find them. So Cloud is the ultimate weapon, which is a drop from Ultimate Weapon. Very clever, I know. That's the main character for you. Barret is the missing score, which you can get just before Hojo and that little catwalk up, which Barret has to be in your party for you to access it, otherwise you'll never find it. And it's the bar, right? That's what I want to go for. And then Tifa's is the premium heart, which you get from that little store in Wall Market, with the gun in it that blasts when you're in there with Aerith. But in Disc 2, you can go ahead, walk to the computer, and get the premium heart. Aerith's is the Princess Guard, which you get inside the Temple of the Ancients. And where is Oh yeah, it's up here. Let's see. Turtles Paradise number 5. There we go. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please order Turtles Paradise. Now that's how you advertise for a job right there. There's a reason why I've been checking all these flyers now, because I probably should have noticed that earlier, but I have not. But we can still worry about it now. It's another side quest I want to knock out in this part. But carrying on with Ultimate Weapons, Reds we just got. You get the Limited Moon by Hand Cosmo Can at the beginning of Disc 3. If he's as the conformer which you find inside the sunken Galnica in that one room and tucked away in the corner, so it's very difficult to find, but I don't know why you want to find it anyway. Kite Sis is the HP shell which you find in that locker on the 64th floor in the gym of the Shinra building. And who's next? So Vincent is the death penalty which you get from Lucrezia in that waterfall to find those 10 random battles. And then lastly, Sid's is the Venus Gospel after talking to that guy who gave the Yoshiyuki, who looks at the rocket with you 3 times after the rocket is launched. It's our next destination, for the final time, the guy who was jittering out there, is the Gold Saucer. A lot of memories that we've had here, and this 3 just hits different. I mean, so many fun times, all those fun memories, and all the joy we've had playing this game, all the sadness, and the connections that we've built. It's all about to come to an end. This 3 is very bittersweet, because it's the end of the game, so we're almost there. World's hopefully going to be saved soon, but yet, it's the end of the game. No, very little game left to enjoy, so we just gotta make this last little bit count. Now, there's a little bit that I want to do here in the Gold Saucer, a couple of attractions I want to visit and go over. So, in the meantime, I'll recap the limit breaks and where you can find those. So, the first one is Cloud's Omni Slash, which you can get in the Battle Square for 51,200 battle points before getting the High Wind, and 32,000 afterwards. Strongly recommend waiting until you get the High Wind. It's a lot less of a grind that and hassle that way. Welcome, no matter what happens this world, the Ghost Hotel will always be in business. Reservations, please throw it to the counter. So this place would even be open in our world today, in 2020? That's weird. But continuing on, that's not where I want to go. Barrett's is Catastrophe, which... Oh, here we go, Turtles Paradise. Forget the bad times with a nice drink. The only thing missing in the Gold Saucer is a pub with good drinks and a great atmosphere. Stop playing Turtles Paradise. This is a family attraction. I don't think a pub would go over too well, but sure, I guess it is technically missing that. Wonder is where I want to go next. Yeah, over here. So Barrett's Catastrophe, which you get from North Corel after the huge Terry mission there. And Tifa's Final Heaven, which you get Nibelheim after going to her room on the piano and playing the Hyman theme on it. And then Eris is Great Gospel, which you get from that guy in that little cave on the western continent, which you need the buggy to go over after having your first or your 1 Zidget and 10 Zidget for random battles being the same. And next up is Red 13, which is the Cosmo Memory, which you get from that safe in Nibelheim. And then Yuffie's Creation, which you get from the Wutai Pagoda after the Wutai side quest. Kai'Sit doesn't have a little 4-limit break, the only character that does not. Vincent is Chaos, which you get with Death Penalty after 10 round battles, so you fight Lucrezia. And last not least, certainly not least, because this one's broken, is Sid's High Wind you get from the Sunken Galnica. So this game is very infamous, and sorry, let me go ahead and play. Is very infamous and a classic in this, and I haven't shown it off yet, which I would like to. Cloud, can you interact with it, please? Why are you... There we go, Mog House. We're gonna play this game, because I haven't shown off yet. It's something I've been wanting to show off. Because it's a very famous part of the Gold Saucer. And it's a crime if I go this entire playthrough not showing, which I almost did. This is Mog's house. It's in Mog Forest on Mount Mog. The beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. This year, Mog is Pipa Po Poo. Pipa Po Poo Po. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on that. Years old. That's 28 in human years. See, at the age when you start looking for a mate. I would do that about 10 years earlier if I were you. Before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn to fly. He's 28! We just said that. He's been an adult for a decade now. He's been an adult. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. Yeah, and he didn't. Looks like he's still got a long way to go. Here's where you come in. Help Mog learn how to fly by pushing circle button and feeding him his favorite Koopa nut. But don't overfeed him. He won't be able to fly if he's too fat. Alright, so here, we start giving him nuts. So eventually, go ahead and eat it. Alright, so after we finish that, give him another one. You want to give him 5 Koopa nuts. So it might be a little bit for him to eat all of those. There we go, number 4. And last one. Now this part's a little weird. There's no like start, cancel, whatever to say, oh, I'm done feeding you. You just have to not do anything for a few seconds and then it'll just be like, oh, well, I guess the Mog's done eating now. I mean, I don't know how hard it would have been to program a done feeding button. Considering how huge and intricate this world is, I don't see how difficult it would be to just add one button for one mini game. But alas, there you go, final odds up. Oh, seems like Mog decided to take another shot at it. He did it! He's flying! Now he's finally become a full-fledged Mog, and all it took was 28 years. Is this supposed to be like how we walk? It took him 28 years to fly? Ouch, that's rough. But he's got the high wind theme accompanying him. Or sorry, Cal, that's unfortunate. But that's great music to fly to. That's like the music to fly to. Tired but relaxed, our little Mog turns out the lights early and goes to bed. Good night. And sweet dreams. Oh, what's this? Here comes female Mog. Oh, here's your chance, man. Don't be like me. Don't pull a Falcons. You got this. Oh, he's excited. Seems like he likes her too. Hey, there you go. That's your chance. Now, will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Koopa nuts. When they say a few, they mean it. You're only supposed to give him 3 here. Alright, so there's the second one. And there's number 3. Now, what we are going to do is not give him another 28, and eventually he's gonna start flying. Any day now. Like, this girl's just like waiting before. I bet she's having a conversation with like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, I can fly, right? I just learned how to fly yesterday, so I just need to do that again. And I just need to like impress her. Like, that's what honestly would go through my mind. And then that's where choking comes in. Well, it seems like Mog decided to take another shot at it. But this guy does know how to close it out. He did it! He's impressed her! There you go. He's flying. Mog was able to do it. And you see the girl hopping up for joy there too. She's excited. Maybe this is the happiness that he's been looking for. She must have fallen for his graceful flying form. Guess what can you say? He's natural at it. Just took him a little bit to find it out or figure it out sometime later. Looks like things are going good with his new Mog friend. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Her name is Meg. She is a good-natured Mog. Oh, great creativity there, just swap out the letter. Best of luck to the both of you, Mog and Meg. May you have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. They already have. I was gonna say, let's chill out on the whole kids thing, alright? Holy crap, are you guys gonna stop? What's this, 19 Mogs and counting? I guess that's the round of the letter. I mean, what do you expect? How many mogs they have? I don't know. I didn't even keep count. No worries there, I guess. Yeah, that's a lot of college tuition you have to pay for. And that's the end. Happy little story. There we go. So, I shouldn't have select. There we go. I'm impressed. Thanks for showing me it. Here, take this. I got 30 GP. So, 30 GP will be able to get us a few rounds in the battle square. So, why don't we go ahead and do that now, shall we? Because upon popping in Disc 3, Battle Square's got something new for us, so let's go show it off. Alright, now let's go. No! I came off from the other side, I should have known that. Alright, back in the battle. And this time, I'm going to hold left. There we go. Alright, now up we go. I bet you Cloud's sick and tired of this place. I mean, I was here for hours last time trying to get all those battle points. You know, I've been thinking about it for a while now. But you must be pretty strong. Another prerequisite for this little thing about you have to get Omni Slash and Double Summon. So, yeah, you have to do a whole bunch of grind just to get this part. Probably showing up to take on the top 1 or 2 fighters. Nearly good enough for the big match. How about it? There's a private battle only for the strongest. Wanna try? Let's do it, why not? So, as usual, oh, I forgot to switch around Mime and all that stuff in the ribbon. This is gonna go beautifully! Alright, I guess we can show this one off at least and see how far I can get. I'm gonna die on like the second battle, aren't I? So, double cut! There we go. So yeah, this guy can't attack you. At least not with the escort guard on, so nothing to worry about there. And eventually we'll take him out. It's gonna take a while since I probably should equip the ultimate weapon because that has a lot higher attack and we're not getting AP, so I don't have to worry about no AP growth or against triple. And there's the ribbon coming into effect, or not having the ribbon coming into effect, because this guy can inflict more nasty status inflictions. Asleep, yay. And now I'm stopped. I'm just getting comboed over here. And now I'm asleep again. Yeah, I'm just gonna eventually die. Wait, why am I not taking any poison damage? Is Escort Guard protecting that too? I didn't know that. Then why is he poison if I'm not gonna take any damage? That doesn't even make any sense. There we go. Alright, so double cut. Oh, I just realized. Another thing that I should probably do is, assuming this doesn't go too well, which, oh, look at this. I'm already pretty much dead. And this guy has an attack that can pretty much end me instantly if he chooses to go for it. Let's see if he does. Guess he isn't. But yeah, another thing that I should probably do if this doesn't go too well is leave, get my limit gauge all charged up, and then we'll be all good and ready to go. Right after I switch my equipment around and everything too. So just keep double cutting. This guy's not doing anything. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, free win. I shouldn't lose anything. And now I have sadness. Yeah, well, at least this makes my damage input a little lower. Alright, yeah, you're allowed to do stuff that doesn't affect me whatsoever. I will completely and utterly tolerate that. This guy takes a lot of abuse, too. So there we go. Now someone taken care of. I guess this isn't going too bad. I was going to use summons anyway. And with the escort guard, this guy cannot do a single thing to us. Look at that. So now we just gotta hammer the X-Spawn, and he's got a decent amount of health too, so we may be here for a little while. Alright, I guess we're doing about 5,000 damage per turn. I don't know how much health he has exactly. I think it might be in the 30,000s. Oh, crits. Alright, I'll take that. Make us go by a little quicker. I appreciate crits. There's really nothing to talk about in this battle whatsoever. I mean, it's just him going with the same attack over. He's doing something different! Alright. Which still doesn't affect me because that's scorecard. That's... I fought this guy so many times while I was doing that grind, and I never once saw that attack. Yeah, this was on flash anyway. This guy can hit pretty hard, but I got Sadness up, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, alright, I'll take that. We like when the opponent misses. Alright, I'll go ahead and heal up. I do have a lot of MP to play around with because it is maxed out. Oh, get that attack in. Alright, there we go. Wait, I don't have my ult weapon, so I don't have to worry about my HP being up or anything. No! Ah, I should have saved that. Chung off like Ultima or something. Nah, Ultima wasn't too excessive. I don't know, like Aqualung or Beta. Nah, that wasn't done enough. But just anything other than Omni Slash, I shouldn't have blown this. Oh, there we go. Alright, what's getting broken? Yeah, at least they have Whitewind. Oh, this guy likes to double attack a lot. Lovely! And now Whitewind is gonna do nothing. Oh, look at this Whitewind. Yeah, that worked well. Yeah, and there goes that double attack that he likes to do. So yeah, that's over. Which I was expecting to win anyway, so not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get my thing up, or get my limit gauge up, and then I'm gonna rearrange my equipment, and then I'll be ready to go. Alright, back again. Now, I'm gonna try things a little differently this time. Because I've probably been at this for like 20 attempts now. But something that I just thought of that I think will work really well, because you cannot do a single thing to me, so setting up is perfect. Unless I have a big guard, go up with haste, and then just start spamming Omni Slash, and maybe I can actually beat the opponents through attacking in some of these battles. Oh, worth a shot at least. That's how long I've been here. I don't even care about the barrier, I just want haste. And, oh, right, I actually need to go for Omni Slash. Duh. Alright, now we go. Alright, and take you out. Wait, barrier's not going down. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of a long attack, but everything else goes down. Or, I mean, after every other attack it goes down. Well, that's kind of weird. But, I mean, why am I complaining? There we go. You're taken care of. Alright, Toad doesn't affect me. Alright, now maybe I get to attack first? No, I don't. The haste makes no difference. I was hopeful. I really was. Well, anyways, you're done. And that's 2 down, 2 of the easiest ones. And come on, really? I hate that slot more than anything else. I probably even hate it more than half HP. Because all it does is it's there to hurt you. I guess you can make all the other ones start there too, but you get that thing and you're screwed. It's over. If I get a cure though, that would be mad clutch. Free heal. Oh, please. Well, that's that weird frame wall looking thing. I mean, Toad doesn't affect me. Near as anything you can throw at me. yeah, Vibrant Breath doesn't hurt me. See, 2 of these, there's 8 of them, but 2 of them are free wins thanks to the escort card. You got the Earthworm thing at the beginning, he can't do a single thing to me. You got this guy, can't do a single thing to me. It's the other 6 that are the issue. Now, I guess the 2 in between the worm and this guy aren't really that bad either, though that wall chandelier thing has that called Slap, which can devastate you. And and the split starts to get tough. But at least, wait, I still have haste? Alright. I'm gonna have to heal after this now, though. I mean, I guess we already established that haste makes no difference. But yeah, so I'm still doing the same amount of damage despite my sword's graphics changing. So I realized after millions of attempts at this now that Omni Slash still is the same amount of damage regardless of what your health is. So that helps out a lot. Don't have to worry about healing up for the sake of getting Omni Slash back to full power. I just need to heal up when I need to heal. Like right now, because this guy likes to double attack a lot, and it's very annoying. And if he double attacks here, I'm pretty much dead. He didn't that time. That's big clutch. Gonna mind that since I'm not at full health. And like I said, likes to double attack a lot. Alright, there we go. Got it off. Alright, I feel like 2 turns should be enough to take him out. So he doesn't double attack here and ruin my attack. There we go. Man, it doesn't feel the same seeing Omni Slash go off again and again and again and again. Yeah, it was just at 4,001 health. That's kind of cool. I'm funny how things work, huh? And alright, I guess it's time for unofficial elixir, as I like to call it. W item, Turbo Ether, followed by an X potion. There we go, my limit gauge is going up too. Alright, if I can clear this and not get a half HP, I think we're looking really good here. Alright, finish you off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now this guy. You'll remember. Oh, that was... It's so close. If I lost command, it was over. Yeah, you're gonna recognize this guy. He's tough now. He definitely is. The Proud Claude is back. So I'm gonna start off by leading off with a White Wind, because I ain't taking any chance. Because his attacks, they actually do a decent bit of damage now, and he can double attack too. Which means he could before, but he has double the health that he did last time. And as I said, his attacks do a decent bit of damage this time, so you're actually going to have to pay attention to your health. I haven't before, because I was like, oh, well, this guy's kind of easy, I don't have to worry about my health. And then I just die again, and again, and again, and again, and again. See, double attack right there, and that gun attack is his worst one, too. I'm going to have to White Wind. There's no way around it. This is going to be close. I'm going to have to combo White Wind over and over and over again. Alright, there we go. Good thing that he didn't double attack there. Alright, don't mind that. That's down here now. This is so nerve-wracking. It kind of reminds me... I'm not going to go into too much detail because I almost spoiled the remake. No, don't cast Reflect. Please don't. No. Alright, well, what is it? I think it's a mirror that casts Reflect on him, so if I can put that on there, then that kind of like bounces our magics back and forth. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to get a big Omni Slash combo going here, because I think he's got like 120,000 health. And Omni Slash probably gonna do like 25. So I'm gonna have to get 5 of these in. That's not good. That's not good at all. Especially when you're going to do attacks like that just drain my health instantly. Well, he got a good bit of damage in to start off with. Oh yeah, but what this reminds me of is that that ultimate challenge from the remake. So if you play, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then obviously I haven't spoiled anything. So win-win there. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of that. And how nervous I was when I finally got to the end. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna mess it up. Alright, I'm gonna mess it up. Don't do it though. It's pretty much the same vibes. Sweaty palms, heart rate of like 140. It's all coming back right now. But it's looking good right now. We still have a good amount of health. I'm getting some Omni Slashes in. This is number 3. I feel like if I can get 2 more in, then that should be a win. Hey, Ben. Just keep miming. Just keep miming. Just keep miming. Just keep miming. Miming. And no, not a double attack. At least not the gun. Anything but the gun. And now I'm under half. But again, as we established, doesn't affect Omni Slash. That is what matters here. So I can just get another one off, then I feel like we're good. Even if it is 2 guns, I have enough health to survive that. Assuming my calculations are right, that is. Please just be right. Please. Please, 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 please. And don't go for that gun again. You're going for the gun again. Why did I have to use the phrase, oh, well, hopefully he doesn't use that gun twice? Oh, come on, Cloud. Just finish him off, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Please. No, wait. No, he's got that armor, and that's like its second target, so he's gonna divide that damage. Oh, am I just realizing this now? No. I got him! My calculations were correct! 5 Omni Slashes! Yes! We did it! And for our troubles, I don't care what the battle points, we got the final attack materia. Oh boy. This thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a glitch associated with this thing where second and third kind of like flip-flop when you're in the battle square. But final attack. When you die, whatever you pair this with, that's like you go out and you do that. So you pair this with Phoenix, it's a second chance to the battle. This is widely considered to be the most broken materia pairing in the game, because like, ah crap, Tifa's dead. Alright, Phoenix, everyone's back to full health. It's like using a Mega Elixir when you die. That's like cheating. You can't do that. But now time to read the line back over because holy crap, we are done with that thing. Oh yeah, I just realized the magic counter. So I had this wrong. So what I actually want to do is I want to move that over. And there we go. So now, instead of getting Tifa getting attacked and then she just copies what she just did, that's a different thing. That's just straight up counter. Magic counter pairs with magic / summon. And there we go. Everyone Knights around. So Tifa gets attacked, Knights around, just get finished. And then Tifa gets killed, Phoenix. Everyone's back to full health. I'm so happy that I finally had this. Now. Yes! Oh! We're so ready now! Now, we're not quite done with the episode just yet. No, I should have ended on that note, but the way, like, the destinations I want to go to just works out a lot easier this way. So we're gonna head on out, because we finally got what we came here for. Oh boy! What a battle that was. See, hard battles and difficult battles piss me off. Yes, they do. They're so infuriating. But, oh man, let me tell you. When you clear them, there's no better feeling in the world. Okay, well there is, but there's few better feelings in the world. Like, when I beat the Hell House on the remake on hard, it was so gratifying. More gratifying than seeing Omni Slash. So, that's it for the Gold Saucer. That's the last time we're ever gonna be going there. It's time to say goodbye to a place that's given us many memories, many grind fests, many smiles, and laughter. But now it's time to focus on more important issues. The last side quest that we have, well, last the main story that we have yet to complete. So let's hop on the Highwind. And for the final time, let's head off to Wutai. See, I don't mind Wutai, the town itself. It's Yuffie that bothers me, and her connections with it. That's why it gives me kind of a bad vibe. But take out Yuffie, I don't mind this place at all. Music's cool. I love the music. And I love the culture behind it too. Just
Yuffie, I hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
But we're gonna go in to Yuffie's house real quick. And wait, this isn't it. I got the wrong house. Yeah, that was the material store, whatever. This house, this is Yuffie's house. So we're gonna head in here. Wait, that's not... Oh, right, yeah, it's over by the pagoda, duh. I don't know how I drew a blank on that, but I did. Anyways, let's go. So over to the pagoda just over here. Fortunately, we don't need Yuffie in the party for this. Thank God. And let's head in. Because downstairs, there is something for us. Which we could have checked with ages ago, but I'm just now getting to this now because we can't complete the side quest. Until now. So, wait, hold on. Where's the room I'm thinking of? Oh wait, is it this over here? That's not it. Alright, wait. What am I looking for here? So yeah, I don't know how I drew a blank on this, but this is Yuffie's house. Because remember in the side quest, we go up here and it's like, don't come in, this is my house. Which now we can just waltz on in, which is very helpful. And then down here is Turtle's Paradise number 6. Drink at the Turtle's Paradise and talk about Wutai. You know, Turtle's Paradise with a big pot outside. So, that's all 6 flyers that we have found. The first one is in Sector 5 Slums, which if you didn't get during our time in Midgar, you can go ahead and get the key to Sector 5 Slums, and you can go ahead and check it out there. It's in one of the houses upstairs. Second one's in the Shinra building, which is permanently missable, so if you miss that, either during the assault on the Shinra Tower, or taking down Shinra at the end of this too, no game most times you miss it entirely. 2 are in Cosmic Camp, which I show in this part. One's in the Ghost house and the Gold Saucer, which I show in this part. And the last one is in Yuffie's house, which I just showed off. So then we find all 6, we talk to the barkeep. There we go, get over here. First the ground started shaking and then that large star. You think it's all over? Wait, did I... Oh, yeah, that's right, I remembered. If you don't get it until the start of Disc 3, then you never get it. Oh. I choked it. I definitely blew that. Well, I guess, so that this is not a waste of time. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's talking about right here. So, publicity flyer, we're now having a publicity flyer campaign. They will be posted all over the world, so make sure you look for our flyers to Turtles Paradise. There's 6 now, we find them all. Make sure you talk to the owner of Turtles Paradise now, you can win a prize. Just reading them's not good enough. Just reading them's good enough, so please don't take them down and rip them up. Owner of Turtles Paradise. So, theoretically, you just go in here, lie, and say, oh, I found all 6 of them. They're in X, Y, Z, A, B, C. And then that's it. That's contests. Boom, you get your reward. So, yeah, so... Oh, wait, there we go! Congrats, you just found all 6 flyers of Turtles Paradise. I guess I go outside. Oh, wonderful. Now, here's your prize, just to be promised. You got the Power Source, Guard Source, Magic Source, Mind Source, Speed Source, Luck Source, and a Mega Elixir. You get all the sources plus Mega Elixir. So, yeah. But I was confused with the Wutai subquest. When Disc 3 starts, you can no longer do that. So I was confused with that. We're going to distribute our sources, and then I think that'll be it. So where are they all? Down at the bottom, probably. Oh, wait, I saw one. I have 2 power sources. Alright, well, guard source, we'll give that to Cloud. And then our power sources, both in the Cloud. And then where's the rest of them? Magic and Mine, we'll give it to Tifa. Speed, we'll get Tifa, and Luck. I guess Red can have that one. Yeah, that's all the side quests that we can do as part of the main story of this game. So, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you guys in part 50, where we will finally begin our descent down the Northern Cave.